it was my birthday recently, as in Monday, and I'm lazy and don't do things on time anymore. Anyway, it was my birthday, yay. It was exciting because I got toys, and I can barely walk around now. Yeah, about that. Anyway, first of all, yeah, I haven't been doing videos. I didn't even check the internet for 2 days to see what the latest stuff was. I was just having fun, and not internet-related fun, so I was like, doing things that normal kids would do, not like geeky stuff like watching Kamen Rider Double, or I'm 2 weeks behind now, or Digimon. I'm gonna start back into Digimon. Damn you, Bandai! Why'd you have to make D-arts? Anyway, yes, thinking through thoughts in my head. My YouTube money, that's going towards toys. It's going towards Prison Beaker, Trial Memory, and Lost Driver. Gonna finish out Double. Let me think. Drift will be the next review, followed by everything that's sitting at my feet right now that you cannot see at all. And sadly, you can't, because in little items it's great, but in the giant thing that it is, it's kind of a mess. Anyway, we're starting a new there's going to be a new game on my channel. It's called Where in the World is Soundout 12? I don't know what compelled me to do this, but it's going to work this way. I will give you a location. That location will be located in the same city I am. It's a location I go to very often. What your job is to figure out what city I live in. It's that simple. Yet not. Pretty much how it's going to work is over the next, let's see. Today is the 11th. Alright, so going until the 25th. Okay, so starting today, I'll give you the first location. And next Wednesday, the 18th, I will give you the second location. The second location will be a little bit more specific. Now, each week, everyone can guess where I'm located. And if no one gets it within the first 2 weeks, the third week I'll give a really easy answer, and then you can figure it out. That way I don't have this running into my school studies. If anyone can't figure it out for that clue, then, well, I'll start thinking of other things. Anyway, I'll just be a short little montage of pictures, and I won't give you the exact address of the location. You're going to have to figure it out yourself from the clues in the video, which might be difficult. But anyway, so first of all, the place I went for my birthday was It's Family Fun Center. Roll clip. It's time for fun. Anyway, yeah, so I had fun there. As you can tell by the pictures that I used my nice looking hat to obscure my face. So, yeah. I did run across something really cool. It kind of spits out cards. It's a Dinosaur King arcade card machine by Sega. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, wow, they're finally in America. And I got 10 cards. Anyway, so yeah, I was spending most of my points. It's pretty much pretty much an arcade place. It's really fun place. Anyway, that's the first location, by the way. See if you can figure it out. So I got a Turbosaurus, a Camarasaurus, you really probably don't care about these. Anyway, so, oh, thank you for the pie.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I've started making the bad clones work for me instead of killing them. That was so much better.
Master.
Alright, bye. Anyway, yeah, you probably really don't care about this. I have no clue what Dinosaur King is, but I found this machine and I was like, yay! And I was playing it, and I got 10 cards. And I only paid for 9 because someone started a game and then just left it. I was following that kid around. He was playing games and then running off. Anyways, those go into my collection. What else? Oh, I'm sorry, I went brain dead right there. Anyway, birthday presents. So before my birthday, my parents went to Target. And at that Target, they found this. A really crappy Power Rangers toy. For 10 bucks, this is a piece of crap, and it really doesn't deserve to live. But they paid 3 bucks for it, and it's actually pretty good. You rotate the arm and shoots a missile, and I lost it. Yay. And you also get this little feature. If it'll work. You can flip the head, so he's all out of ninja face. Yeah. Anyway, that was kind of a nice little bonus. For 3 bucks, it's good. For 10, Vanda, what are you thinking? Yeah, so at that Target, they found some stuff for me, like, Generations Thrust, to go with my Prime and my Bumblebee and my Drift that I already have. Second of the 3 Content Seekers. When I get Dirge, I'll review Ramjet, Thrust, and Dirge all together. So don't expect to see him anymore for a while. Let's see, what else did they get me? Oh, Human Alliance Jazz! Still found Mudflap. They got me this. It's the Stealth Force Soundwave, because I love Soundwave. I'm going to review this one too, because pretty much this is what you do. You pull this back, like, you pull this back part, and he gets a bunch of guns. Not much else to say. You just kind of hold them together, push them back together, and it's a car again. That's all it is to it. 10 bucks. Soundwave. That's good. His helmet is tiring to wear. By the way, it's time to cut a deal. This helmet can get tiring at times to carry around to locations where I want to film with my face on screen, and personally it's quite heavy. I like the gimmick, but I will cut a deal. When I reach 5,000 subscribers, this comes off, and this will go on my head, because I like this hat. Yeah, this will come off if I get 5,000 subscribers. So those who really want to see my face, start telling people to subscribe to me. When I reach 5,000, I will make a video pulling this off, and that will be that. Should be interesting. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Oh yeah, they got me this guy. Oh, not him. Sea Spray. Yay, I really want this toy. This toy is awesome. I'm going to review him right after Drift, I think. Let's see. Oh, the second best birthday present. Leader Class Starscream.
No one can defeat Starscream.
Anyway, yeah. This is the best Leader Class Transformer I have. This is one of the best Transformers I have. This is a fantastic toy. I have no complaints with this thing. Well, one minor nitpick, but that's about it. Yeah, Japan liked this so much they made it into a masterpiece toy. I totally agree with him. Yeah, so that was Target Transformers-wise. We'll talk about other stuff a little bit later. I went to my local comic store, which will actually be the second location of Where in the World is Soundout 12. Just a little preview. I'm gonna go take pictures tomorrow when I pick up today. Yeah, today's new comics. Oh, Transformers Ongoing number 10. Anyway, I found this little Action Master Bumblebee. He was 75 cents. He was originally $2, but he's 75 cents. So I was like, yay! Also, my mom bought me this guy. He's Beast Machine's Buzzsaw. He's one of the basics that wasn't in the show. And he's not great, but he has some of the design aesthetics that a lot of the Revenge of the Fallen Scouts that people like have. Yet people still complain about Beast Machines. Yeah, there is some weird parts, like his legs being a hand. That's not too bad, but it's just this tail's kind of weird. It's got a spring. I'll talk a little bit more about it when I review him, but he's a really neat little toy, and he's $4, and even in box. I opened him because he's not much value. Yeah, that was pretty much Transformers. I went to Toys R Us for my birthday because I had a coupon and all that. Yeah, spent a lot more than I should have. Wait, I spent more than I had birthday money for. Anyway, Transformers-wise, I got Transformers Cybertron Adventures for Wii. It's the War for Cybertron equivalent. People hate this game. I don't know why. It's actually pretty fun. Maybe because I don't like moving things while I'm trying to shoot things. It's a rail shooter. It gets complicated at parts, especially when you have to defeat 46 Decepticons in a minute and a half. That's not possible! At least yet. I seem like the only person to actually play this thing. The TF Wiki page is so short, I feel like filling it out myself. Anyway, yeah, that was fun. Now, everything else I got for my birthday was Toy Story. God, I love Toy Story. Toy Story 3 was dark, though. Anyway, so just this helmet. I got some stuff. Now, I'll leave the best for last, but, hey. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the Barbie. It's Molly's Barbie. My mom really wanted this. I just kind of showed it off because it was part of the birthday thing. She loves to shoot. Yeah, I don't collect dolls. My mom loves dolls though, and she wanted this one, and I asked, "Can I put it in the collection, please?" So it's my mom's, but it's going into the Toy Story collection because it's Toy Story Barbie. Yeah. Also at Target, we got this guy, the Chatter telephone. This isn't the electronic one that has all the voices and stuff that I saw. This was the recreation Fisher-Price version. The pull string and the I'm watching you eyes and the dial and all that. It's a replica of the original toy, so it's pretty neat. Yeah, it's in the same line as this Slinky Dog I have, which I have problems with because he's got a string to his head and he's got a string to his springs, so it just kind of collapses back together. Anyway, yeah, so I got those two guys. I might review them together. They're kind of fun. Let me see. Alright, what else did Oh yeah, Toys R Us. This is actually really last minute. Mr. Potato Head. I'm really avoiding collection versions the best I can. I mean, because, well, here's a story now. This Buzz Lightyear is from 2003, made by Thinkway Toys, and he's really played with. I would like the Toy Story collection, but aside from the price, I really don't want to replace this guy. I've played with him. I have my name on his foot. He is my toy, and I could not replace him with an upgraded version, even though his legs are quite small and they don't have legs and stuff. But he is my original Buzz Lightyear toy, and I will treasure him, and he is going in the collection. He's not going to get replaced. Same goes for my original Woody, whose hat doesn't want to fit. He's got pull string.
Howdy, partner.
And yeah, I don't want to replace him. So because of that, I'm looking for the lesser expensive Toy Story collection, or lesser expensive Toy Story figures. I know there's a $30 Rex as opposed to the $50, considering getting him. I know there is a $35 Jessie. It's similar to Woody with the pull string and all that. But there isn't one for Bullseye. If anyone out there knows if there's a lesser Thinkway Toys Bullseye out there, it's not the collection version, but like a cheaper version, I would really like to know, because that would be perfect. Also, what was I going to say? Yeah, is there a ham that's scaled to the Thinkways? I think there was one at Disney Store, but yeah, I'm not an expert on these things. So if anyone out there knows of a Thinkway Toys Bullseye that's cheaper than the collection version, or a ham that's scaled, I would really like to know. Well, back to what I was saying. This is the Mr. Potato Head. I didn't want to get collection version because there is no Mrs. Potato Head. There is a Mrs. Potato Head that's for this one. I just didn't find her. I really hope I do. I will review him along with Mrs. Potato Head when I find Mrs. Potato Head. But yeah, that's why I didn't get the collection version, even if it has angry eyes. Moving on, if anyone does know of a place that has Mrs. Potato Head in stock for retail price, I would like to know. I'm also looking for the 3 aliens. I don't want to go for Toy Story collection, but I might just go for the Toy Story collection. And I'm probably going to go for the Toy Story collection of the Bucket of Soldiers. And they have a smaller RC that works for me. But yeah, I'm kind of avoiding collection, except for one, but I'll talk about that in a minute. And also because they had them there, I got these guys, Twitch and Chunk. They were at Toys R Us, surprisingly. I thought they were Disney Store exclusives, but they were at Toys R Us, and they were $25 as opposed to $30. Now, I wasn't originally going to get this guy because, well, he was the only one I found. I looked on the big display, and they had Chunk. It's like, okay, there's Chunk. Look around. I put him on my cart, and I was like looking around. Like, no Twitch, no Twitch. So I went to the back, and I saw Sparks, and I realized that's not really worth $25 because he doesn't spark, and he's not that amazing. I might get him later. I probably will get him later. God, I'm a collector. I have to get him eventually. And I was looking, I was like, no. So I put him back on the shelf, grabbed the 2-pack of the smaller figures, looked around a bit, we found the Barbie, and my mom went with me, of course. And we found the game, and you know, it was just kind of boiling down to deciding if I wanted to get the Chunk and then leave the 2-pack. Then we went back to the front just to double check things. I still missed Potato Head. I didn't get Potato Head till almost right before we checked out. Then my mom spotted this, so I really thank my mom for spotting Twitch. So I got both of them. I might get Sparks later, like I said, but yeah, definitely go to Toys R Us because $25, these are great. $30, it's a little outrageous. And I love that wing gimmick. Yeah, Twitch is definitely the better of the two, which is why they have less of them. I think they only had 1 Chunk, 1 Twitch, and 1 Sparks. I might get Sparks later, I don't know. But yeah, I kind of like Twitch and Chunk because they're cool. Now the reason I did get those was because Sunday, of course, my dad wasn't working, so he was home. And that was the day we went to It's. And so I got a surprise present that I wasn't really expecting. I had been looking all around town for a discount at Lotso because I heard they were put on sale. Could not find it. Called every Target store. Could not find it. So when my parents were at Target, guess what they bought me and then gave me a few days later? They got me Lotso. Oh, this guy is so cool.
Well, hearts and flowers. I sure could use a hug.
Lotso Hug & Bear Toy Story Collection Edition. Oh god, this guy rocks. He smells like strawberries. His box smells like strawberries. He's in a giant pink box. He's so cool. The Toy Story collection seemed a little bit over gimmicky for me. They always talk to you and stuff. This is a perfect one. He doesn't do too much. He does just the amount. Wow, I think I talked too much. I just kind of disappeared from this world. Until next time, saying goodbye.